Hi there, I'm Dave Johnson, and I'm here to bring you Straight from the Source. Straight from the Source is a web series created entirely by digital communications and media students at Lethbridge College. This web series is aimed at cutting out the middleman and going straight to the source to find out accurate information and get an inside look at current affairs. So get ready to hear it straight from the source.
Interesting, so I wanted to join anyways.
Cool. So the LGBTQ community, LGBTQ is a pretty big acronym. It seems like every year there's another letter kind of being added to it as more people become comfortable coming out as their own kind of sexuality. What does each letter stand for? And like maybe we'll talk about the differences between, say, queer and gay.
There's actually a few different ways to interpret LGBTQ just itself.
Yeah.
We're looking at lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and the Q often stands for queer or questioning.
Okay.
So even that's not set in stone. Personally, I like the word queer. And it's a word that's been reclaimed. It used to be known as a lot more of a derogatory slur. But a lot more people are identifying it as queer, and it's sort of a way to...
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just keeping it.
Yeah,
up
no
there.
worries.
Lady, come here.
Hi, lady. Oh, here she comes.
I'm sorry.
No, that's absolutely okay.
Okay, where did you want
No,
to pick that
we'll,
up?
no, we'll just keep it going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So queer is the term that's used by a lot of people now because it's not as binary. Binary is when you're thinking within boxes, right? And we like to think within boxes, male and female, gay and straight. But there's so many different identities, and the thing is about accepting yourself as who you are, regardless of if you fit in a box or what box. So a lot more young people are actually coming out as queer nowadays than coming out as gay or lesbian. Because it gives them the fluidity to really explore and be themselves.
Okay, so what would like the difference between queer and gay be? Like the biggest kind of difference? Because I know, like for me looking at that, I don't really understand the difference.
Yeah, it's it's two labels. So different people attach slightly different meanings to the same label. You'll see that fairly often. The biggest difference is queer is sort of a way of putting yourself out there without following the boxes that have been assigned, such as being gay, right? Somebody might be male and attracted to men, and at the same time, though, they don't want that to define themselves because sexuality, like gender, is fluid, right? It's not either or, and so they recognize that ahead of time and realize that well, they may be predominantly attracted to one gender. They might meet somebody who doesn't fit neatly into a gender box, and where does that come in?
Okay.
Pansexual is a term that's used as far as a sexual identity. However, with the word queer, it has more to do with a person as a whole. It's not just gender,
Okay.
and it's not just sexuality.
Okay.